All right, with some much needed reorganization after GrowthCon. It's been an amazing 5 or 6 days. We had some additional masterminding going on down here in Cabo San Lucas with some of our international clients that wanted to extend their business building guidance and advice. And we are heading back today to Scottsdale, Arizona. And then we go from Scottsdale back to Portland, Oregon tomorrow. So we will go Cabo, Scottsdale, Portland. And we're going to be in Portland for a few days. We've got a lot of content to create. The response from GrowthCon was overwhelming. We picked up 50 or 60 new businesses that are coming to our 360 event and to our scale-up day. Our scale-up day, I think we only have a couple spots left, as the response to that was remarkable. I'm just so blessed, I think about this time last year coming off GrowthCon and how excited I was about what I learned, and then this year to be participating with Grant and the team. And already in the past 7 months, we've got 130 businesses that are in our Cardone Ventures program. And the results of many of those, the success that they're having has just been remarkable. I mean, we have businesses up in 6 months that are up 30, 40, 50%. And to be able to create that kind of impact with thought leaders and business owners who trust the whole Cardone system, the Cardone family, and be able to do that so quickly with all these programs that I've been creating for the last 20 years and helping individual business owners. I've helped over 1,000 business owners across 10 different verticals accelerate their personal, professional, financial goals, and to be able to do it with my team and have the team participate. We had 15 people there at GrowthCon on our Cardone Ventures team. Many of these people I've worked with 8 years, 10 years, 12 years. And they're just some of the best of the best. And we're just getting started. I mean, with the number of businesses that we're working with already, just coming off GrowthCon, we'll add another probably 50 to 75 businesses between now and April going through our platform and through our system. If you are a business owner and you're doing more than 2 million up to 100 million, I'm not afraid of $1 billion. Our last integration with the company that acquired us, we helped them go from 1 to 3.5 billion. So we love the, look, there's a dude cleaning the pool behind me. I just saw him. The bigger the better. I mean, the faster we can create massive momentum and energy. But if you haven't yet signed up for the Scale Up program after boot camp, or you have yet not participated in a 360 program, I'm telling you, it's people are pinging me left and right with guidance and advice and asking me all sorts of questions. The problem is I hate shitty advice. Like, there's nothing worse than people who are willing to give advice on things they don't know shit about. And I just refuse to find myself in a situation to where I'm giving advice and guidance to people about things that they should or should not be doing. Without knowledge, without the proper information, without understanding with context where people are at, what they're trying to do, why they want to do it, what they want the outcome to be. And so, for those of you that are watching this, that are pinging me with advice saying, hey, should I do this or should I do that? Or I tell everybody, hey, you need to come to one of the events. You need to meet us. We need to have a real dialogue. We have to understand what you want to accomplish, what your experience is, what the market opportunity is, how much homework you've done on that, how big you want to make it, how profitable, what you want to accomplish with the context of, creating your ideal scene. Grant talked at our mastermind about the ideal scene. So many people get lost in their journey because they don't know what their ideal scene is. They don't know exactly what they want to accomplish. And when you go and ask other people guidance and advice, and you can't articulate what you want to accomplish, and people are giving you guidance and advice, I would say you just need to stop listening to that. Like, if you don't have a direct dialogue and you're not communicating specifically about your goals and about your ambitions and about your team and about who you're doing things with and what you want to accomplish and where you want that to take you, how you want to develop professionally, how you want to develop personally, what you want your family life to look like. Man, there's just so much, because when you're in business, all that stuff is intertwined. And the message I wanted to give you, as I've been reading some more, I've been writing some more, I've got so much content to create when I go home to help people impact things bigger, better, faster, and more significantly, solving problems is where the money's at. If you want the hack to creating an abundant life for yourself, for the people who trust you, the people that follow you, the hack to that is find big problems that you can solve. If you're solving small problems that require little to no investment by others, and the more specialized you get into solving those kind of problems or doing things that you love to do. Jared talked last night on the Mentors Call about people that pursue their passion. I find a lot of people, it is true you should pursue your passion, but I find a lot of people pursuing their passion at the expense of attaining their professional and financial goals, because what they're doing is what's driving them, although that what isn't going to pay dividends. It isn't going to create leverage. It isn't duplicable. It isn't scalable. And those are all elements that if you're going to start something, you need to be able to do. So this is just my message, food for thought for those that are following me and listening to me. I wanted to share a little bit of my view. This is off the patio of my house here. And this is what I get to look at when I come to Cabo San Lucas. Oh, man. This is the San Jose Harbor. There's Michael Dell's house right up there on top of that hill. And then this is looking south. And then this is the pool. Anyhow, hey, listen, I appreciate you guys following me. I appreciate you listening. And I'm truly dedicated and committed to trying to help each and every one of you hit your personal, professional, financial goals, create the biggest impact you can, and have the exact abundant life that you want to have, that you deserve. Everyone deserves to have an abundant life. And it is my mission. That's why I partnered with Grant. It is equally his mission to teach people how to create that abundance. And man, you got to have joy in your life. You got to love who you're doing it with, what you're doing, why you're doing it. You got to love all that because it's hard work. But you also have to have the confidence to know that you have to bust through the grind. Like, there's nothing easy, man. Big things don't come easy. Remember, if the true value that you can create is by problem solving, by solving other people's huge problems, then you have to become an expert at solving those problems. And since they're big problems, they're not going to be easy. So there'll be a lot of times where you'll want to give up on that. And I'm just here to encourage you to know that it is in the increments of trying to solve those big problems that you find the gold. Sharon Lecter, 3 Feet from Gold. It's a great story. You should read it, and you should ask yourself, in all you do, every day you're doing it, with everyone you're doing it with, how close to the gold are you, and what incremental changes do you need to make in order to find the gold vein, to break through, to get everything you deserve. And to the extent that I can help you, the Cardone Ventures team can help you, Grant can help you, the whole Cardone Enterprise group, we are here to help you find your gold. So thanks for watching, thanks for listening, and I can't wait to get home and create some new content that should help all of you crush it in 2020. I'm so proud and privileged to get a chance to even talk to all of you, so take care.